Good morning. This is yoga in lockdown. What that means is we need to find our own peace and our own joy and our own relief in our own home. And yoga gives us a chance to do that. So together, let's be on the mat. Let's be seated. Legs are extended or crossed. If they're extended, you grab your towel if you wish, and stick it behind you, sit on it, roll down. Notice how your pelvis rocks. Nice support for the low back. Flexed feet. If we're not going to do extended feet, we're going to cross. Sit on our sits bones. Either way, we're going to warm up, begin to feel more comfortable, more present in our bodies. So let's start by inhaling. Inhale and fill all the way up into the upper chest. Hold that breath gently at the top. And as you exhale, relax your traps, your shoulders, and let your knees be drawn towards the floor. Inhale, fill into the upper chest, all the way up, and then into the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw. Relax those facial muscles. Exhale, relax the face, relax the shoulders, knees drawn towards the floor. Inhale and fill, this time into the upper chest, the face, and then the forebrain. All the neurons and neural pathways in the cortex. Well, we get so analytical, so busy, so analysis paralysis. And as you exhale, just feel the forebrain, the front of your brain begin to let go of all those thoughts. Inhale and fill. Let's lift the chest, fill the face, fill the forebrain, and take it into the center of your brain. All the neurons and neural pathways, areas we store a certain amount of emotional fear and anxiety. Oh, and as you exhale, just focus your breath, your attention into the center of your brain and allow it to release some of the feelings of the day. Good. Let's inhale and fill all the way into the upper chest, the face, forebrain, center brain, and now the old brain at the base of the skull. Well, we have the natural fight or flight impulses. And as you exhale, release all of those feelings of wanting to run away from the circumstances in the world or in your life today, and just let that anxiety go, that impulse relax. Let's inhale and fill one more time. Upper chest, face, and fill the whole brain, all the neurons and neural pathways. And as you exhale, release out the top of your head all concerns and let them float right outside the door and out of your home. Good. Let's inhale, arms up, palm to palm, and notice, feel when the fingertips and then the palms touch. Feel that sensation, that gift of touch. Exhale, engage your abs and separate your shoulder blades. Let your traps relax. Inhale, reaching out. Feel those fingertips and palms touch at the top. And then exhale to the side. And let the stretch begin down that left side. Inhale, open. Separate the shoulder blades. Engage those abdominals. Exhale, over. Let's be mindful of how we're using our bodies today. Notice. Let your attention go into that left side. Inhale. Let your attention go into the breath, lifting your chest. Exhale. Notice the stretch on your right side. Just notice without judgment. It can be tight. Exhale, round over the beach ball. Of course, we're tight when we start. That's why we do yoga. Good. Exhale over. We don't do yoga because we're necessarily flexible. It's because we want to be more resilient in our bodies. Then it enters into our minds. Exhale, round over the front. Inhale, open. One more time, over and just gently round over a beach ball across the front. Inhale, open. And exhale the forehead forward towards the mat. And feel free to gently rock from side to hip. Wiggle just a little in that lower back. Then inhale and fill your hips and your low back with air. And on the exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. Inhale into the mid-back between the shoulder blades, into the traps and neck. And exhale, let your chest and your forehead drop towards the floor. Take one more nice deep inhale, expanding your hips, your low back, mid-back, upper back, neck. And then release into gravity. Let's walk the body up. If your legs are extended, just continue. Otherwise, bring the other foot in front. Get on the sits bones. Legs are extended. Make sure you stay on those sits bones. Re-sit on your towel. Rotate those pelvises forward. And let's inhale up. I'll do it with the legs extended. And exhale over. Inhale, open. And exhale over. Keep the hips on the floor. Inhale, open. And let's exhale over the beach ball across the front. Now your legs may still be crossed or they're extended. Feet are flexed. Inhale. Exhale over the beach ball across the front. And exhale forward. Forehead towards the mat. Big toes up. And let's inhale. Feel free again. If you're cross-legged or straight-legged, gently rock. And inhale into your hips, and then your low back. And exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. Inhale into the mid-back, separate those shoulder blades, upper back, neck. And exhale, chest and forehead towards the floor. Nice big inhale. Your legs are extended or crossed. And exhale, let gravity draw you towards the floor. And let's walk our bodies up. And if you can, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Let's do so. Hands on the shins or laced under the calves. And exhale forward. And again, inhale into the hips and the low back. Expand mid-back. Exhale, let gravity draw your chest and forehead down. Inhale into the mid-back, upper back, between the shoulder blades, traps and neck. And exhale, release, inhale. Good, let's inhale and bring the palms to the tops of the shins. Lift the chest and the chin and arch back. Exhale, round and flow forward. And start inhaling and rising like a wave, low back, mid-back, relax the traps, lift the chin, arch back. Exhale, round, and let that foam flow into the shore. And rhythmically inhale, the wave rises, relax the traps, arch back. Exhale, round, flow forward. One more. Inhale, relax the traps, lift the sternum, lift the chin, arch back. Exhale, round, and flow forward. Inhale up, bring the heels to the edges of your mat. Get on your sits bones, straighten the knees, flex the feet, press the backs of the knees into the floor to engage your thighs, then engage your abdominals. Lengthen out your legs. You might stretch down your legs, even so the heels just barely lift off the floor and relax. Inhale, lengthen those legs. Bottoms of the feet stretch out and relax. Good, let's inhale, keep them mildly active, mildly stretching, and rotate. What a nice feeling. Inhale up, touch the ceiling. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, up the spine, up the arms to the ceiling. And exhale, rotate. Lengthen the legs, lengthen up the body and the arms. Exhale, rotate. Good. Inhale up, reach. Exhale, now reach up all the way, starting at your hip all the way up. Exhale, up the hip, up the side, up the arm, feet lengthen. Exhale, inhale up, all the way up the side, the arm, feet lengthen, and exhale. Good. And let's rotate those hands, engage your abs, sit tall, use your towel. Sit on the towel, come forward, and inhale. Remember, if you're starting to round, grab your towel, sit on it, roll down so that you get that little bit of lower back arching. Inhale up, rotate the hands again. And inhale, keep those feet flexed, legs extending. Inhale, down, good, feet together. Inhale up, push with the balls of the feet to a point, fingers and toes down. Inhale up, exhale. Now really take that nice, slow process to feel the range and work the range. Palms up, curl and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale. Palms down, up and down and up. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's flex the feet, fist the right hand, engage those abs, sit tall, draw it down, stretch the top of the wrist and the hand. Breathe. Good. Flex, fist the left hand, draw it down. Roll the feet around if you wish. And the other way. Let's put our fingers and roll them inward. Engage the hands just a little so you sit tall. Good. Flex alternately. Straighten the left leg, point the toe, bend the right knee, flex the right knee. Pedaling. You're pedaling. And work the balls of the feet. Don't just push. Don't just go to a point. Push with the ball of the feet. Make that foot really stretch it out. Yes. Good. Inhale both up. Now we're going to shoot an arrow up the spine, out the top of your head, touch the ceiling. Your heels may come off forward and point your toes. Inhale. And they may not, but that's okay. Either way. But work those legs, those thighs. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. All right, remove the towel. Bend the knees, roll down. Arms out. Roll around on that low back. Absolutely. When we're home with this lockdown, we sit sometimes too much. This is wonderful to relax that low back. There's a strain on it, and we sit a lot. Inhale up, and if you start getting low back aches, this is a very good option to try. Tighten your belly, push it into the floor. Inhale, exhale over. Inhale, exhale. Keep the shoulders on the floor. Inhale, belly button into the floor. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Let's take a moment. Let's bridge. Feel the balls of the feet and the heels, the whole foot on the floor like a hand. It feels the floor. And inhale, press the hips up, arms rise. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze them. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze. Peel the spine off the floor. Feel the spine come down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Now let's bicycle. Get busy. 1 and 11, open those feet a tiny bit. 2 and 10, a little bit more. 3 and 9, feel the inner thighs starting to participate. 2 and 10. 1 and 11, straight up. Tuck your toes under the pedals, pull your toes up. You're pulling those pedals up. 1 and 11, a little bit more. 2 and 10, you feel more on the inside. Those thighs, 3 and 9. Good. 2 and 10, 1 and 11. Straight up, both feet up. Turn them out. Press the belly button and the low back into the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, point cross, one in front. Flex, inhale, open. Point cross. Flex, open. Point cross. Flex, open. Inhale. Heels together, point the toes. Press that belly into the floor and draw little 12-inch diameter circles outward. You'll feel your glutes working quite a bit. And inward. Good. Stay focused on what you're feeling, what's working. Inhale, big 2.5, 3-foot circles. Tighten that belly. Inhale the legs up. Exhale, tighten the belly. Inhale. Exhale, tighten in. Exhale and in. Reversing. Exhale down. Tighten that belly. Inhale up. Exhale, tighten that belly. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Good. Let's take the left foot over the right. Draw it in and round up. Roll down. And then feel free to straighten that bottom leg or bend it at different levels, but draw the left shin in towards your chest. We're stretching the left glute. Keep the feet flexed and breathe. Relax the shoulders. Really focus your attention, your breath, filling that whole left hip with air. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Good. Let's uncross. Right over left. Draw. Round up. Breathe. Exhale down. Straighten that bottom leg to whatever level you wish. Draw that right shin in towards the chest. And breathe. Inhale and fill that right hip with air like a balloon. And on the exhale, let all the air out. Relax your traps. Always try to separate your shoulder blades flat against the floor. And draw your shoulders down. Breathe. Fill that hip with air like a balloon. And exhale, release. Good. Let's uncross it. Let's rock 3 or 4 times. Good. All right. I'm going to do dog over fire hydrant. Work on those glutes a little more. Spread the fingers apart. Press the fingertips, the fingers, and the bottom palms of your hands into the floor. Flex your right foot, open the knee, and lift it out. Get your weight into your hands, and then carry the leg in. Feel the glute in the thigh, work the glute up, and carries it in. It doesn't just drop in. We're working that glute. It's controlling the up, and it's controlling the down. Inhale up, the abs are tight, supporting the low back. Inhale, focus on the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. One more. In. And out. Good. Flex your left foot, turn the knee out, and lift. Control it in. Abs are tight. Inhale up. Exhale in. You'll feel both glutes working since the right one's a little tired. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale up. Strong glutes are so important for our posture, so our backs don't hurt, our necks don't hurt, our abs, our glutes, and our thighs. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Control it up. Control it down. 2 more. Inhale up. Control it down. Inhale up and down. Now let's open the knees a little bit. Sit back into child's pose and relax your glutes. Over here, let's slide that left knee forward, turn it out, and slide back into pigeon. Now we'll really stretch that left glute out. Feel it? Yeah, yes. Breathe. Nice big inhale up your spine. And on the exhale, walk it down. Now inhale into that left glute and fill it with air. And exhale, release. And inhale up. Good. Release. Draw the right knee up, turn it out, slide back. Good. Feel it. Right glute stretching. You can feel your abs stretching. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can feel your hip flexors stretching. Just breathe. Nice big inhale deeply into that glute. Fill it with air. And on the exhale, let all the air out of the balloon. With each exhale, relax a little more. Good. Let's walk back in. Good. Now we're going to, while we're here, let's just go ahead and tuck our toes and go to down dog. Press the heels down. You can feel your calves beginning to stretch. Gently bicycle one foot, one heel, and then the other into the floor. Good. Spread those fingers, gecko hands, pads and fingers and palms into the floor. Inhale the heels up. Push the shoulders back. Tilt that tailbone up. Drop the sternum. Wow. Drop the hips, the heels towards the floor. Inhale up. Shoulders 1. Tilt the hips 2. Drop the sternum 3. Drop the heels 4. Breathe. Good. Let's bring that left foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind. Right knee down or up, and going to inhale and rotate. Drop that left shoulder away from your ear. Feel free to deepen your lunge if that feels good to your body. Wrap your arm if you wish and look up at the ceiling. Rotate your shoulder. Bring the hand down, lean. Right knee down, lean into that right hip flexor. And let's just roll and back. Gently roll and back. Take the hands forward if you wish and drop the forearms or not. Breathe. Wrap that left hand under the left knee if you wish. Keep it drawn in towards your shoulder. Unwrap if you've wrapped. Inhale. And let's rock back. Flex the left foot nose to mat. Now you may be high. You will probably feel more stretch in the back when you're high than if you're low. That depends on your body. See what shows up. Breathe. Keep that foot flex. Let's inhale and come forward. Bring the knee back. Tuck the toes back to down dog. Press wide Fingers, palms press against the floor. Inhale the heels up. Shoulders 1, hips tilt 2, sternum 3, heels 4. Breathe. Stay and breathe and let your bones keep pushing backwards. Let your bones hold you in the pose. Good. Let's bring that right foot forward, ankle under the knee, not behind. Left knee down or up. And inhale, right arm open. Open that right shoulder. Separate your shoulder blades, stretching the right arm up to the ceiling. Deepen your lunge if you wish. Wrap and look up. Rotate the shoulder and sternum. Look up at the ceiling. Breathe for a moment. Oh, yes. You can always put the knee down as needed. Now let's all put the left knee down and lean into that left hip flexor. A gentle lean. Breathe for a moment. And then gently roll and back. As you roll, feel a stretch. And bring the hands forward and drop the forearms if you wish. Let's take a nice big inhale and rock back. Flex that right foot, nose to mat. And experiment. Play. Where does the stretch show up? What height? Maybe I want to stretch my back and my hamstring. Maybe I want to go down and just stretch the hamstring. Notice in your body what shows up. Accept it. And be gentle with it. Breathing into the tightness. And on the exhale, let shoulders relax, upper back relax, low back, hip, and hamstring. Good. Let's come forward. Let's just tuck our toes and walk back. I'm going to grab the block. If you've got yours, grab your block for forward fold. You can have your hands on the block. The key is to lift the tailbone high and drop the top of the head low. Inhale. Exhale, squat. Get as tiny as a pill bug. Inhale, lift that tailbone, drop the head. Your arms could be straight. Your block could be higher. It's totally up to you. Up to your judgment of your body, and squat. And where your hands can be on the floor, as close to the sides of your feet as comfortable. Lift. Exhale, squat. One more. Inhale, forward fold, and let's stay. Keep your legs mildly soft, knees, and straighten the right knee and bend the left. Inhale, straighten the left knee, bend the right. Alternate. Bend and straighten. Soften both knees. Inhale, round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms and then the chin and sternum. Lift, arch back, hold your breath. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes, thighs, abs to exhale up. Interlace the fingers. Come forward. Left. Compress the palms towards each other. Try to notice if you're gripping with your toes and wiggle your toes. To keep weight in the heels as well as the balls of the feet. Release the hands, soften the knees. Round up one vertebra at a time. Inhale up, hold your breath, arch back. Tighten the glutes, abs, and thighs. Exhale down. Good. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your mind feels. A little bit more relaxed, a little bit more calm perhaps. Let's rock on those feet. Bring the first two toes in front of the heels. Press the hips forward, rotate The knees out, thighs out. Engage your abs from the pubic bone up to the sternum. Just pulling them in, all in here too, so the ribs don't jut forward. And let's inhale, rotate the shoulders backwards. Breathing. Breathing. Notice the breath. Engage your abs, don't let them go, so you don't want to arch the low back standing. Forward shoulders. Good. Thumbs are forward. Inhale, touch the ceiling up. Exhale, reach behind as far back as your fingertips will go. Inhale out and up. Keep your thighs, glutes, abs a little bit active to hold your body still. Thumbs are forward, mountain pose. Inhale, wipe the back wall with your fingertips. Now the ceiling. Exhale down. Good. Let's roll one shoulder and then the other. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale. 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 Both out. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, engage those abs. Don't let them go. Inhale. Though we're using the side muscles to move the rib cage, the low abs are holding the low back in place. Yes. Good. Good. Let's bend the knees and let's rock the hips forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, round. Tighten those glutes. Arch, release. Inhale, tighten the glutes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Feet apart. Outside the hips. Toes straight ahead. Bend the knees. Rock. Rock. Paying attention. Being present. Being mindful. You can roll your fists if you wish. Or not. In and out. Inward. Roll your fingers. Roll the other way. Keep the hips moving. Good. And now let's just rotate all the way around. Hips in one direction. And now the other. Great. Let's turn the feet out. We immediately tighten the abs, squeeze the glutes a little so that our hips don't go like that. Tuck them under. Tighten the abs to hold them. Tighten the glutes to hold it. We do not want to stress the L4, L5, S1. We don't want to stress that low back. Protect it, those abdominals. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Actually, let's inhale. Exhale. This time, let's inhale, breath. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale, round. Extend the arms, come across the front. Lean into that left thigh. Tighten the abdominals. If you want to lift the foot, you can. You can use some support if you wish. Exhale, down. Tighten the abs. Squeeze the glutes to come up. Exhale, wrap. Squeeze the glutes and the inner thighs. Exhale. Inhale up. Strong glutes, thighs, and abs. The answer to aging. Certainly one of the great aids. Tighten the thigh. Tighten the abs. Lift. If you wish to use support, do so or not. Exhale down. Good. Let's bring those feet in. Let's inhale. Ankles press in. Rise onto the balls of the feet. Reach. Exhale. Reach. Tighten those abs. Reach. Reach. All right. Arch down. Let's press back. Going to go to plank. Now we want to drop the hips. If your body, if you need more support, you can put a knee down, but tighten the arms so you don't arch. Just roll around those hands in one direction and then the other. Good. Inhale, and on the exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, forward, exhale down, and up into cobra. Exhale, most of it. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, up, exhale down. If you wish, you can go halfway. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, halfway or full, exhale down. Last one. Inhale, exhale down. Good. Let's bring the hands by the face. Keep the legs and feet on the floor and just inhale. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Forearms off the floor. Exhale down. Inhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and together. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze. Keep the feet on the floor to protect the low back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Last one. Let's take the hands, interlace the fingers, point those first two index fingers, pull down. Breathe. Inhale. Pull those hands down towards your feet. One more. Inhale. Down. Release. Good. Now let's extend the arms. Get this out of the way and fly. Exhale down. Inhale, fly. Squeeze those glutes. Down. Arms and legs to the side walls. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale from the core, the center of your body. Reach out. Good. Exhale down. Arms and legs to the back wall. Inhale, superhero fly. Stretch those legs, stretch those arms. Exhale down. Good. Inhale, stretch. And down. Left hand overhead, right hand around the top of the foot. Or, as we've demonstrated before, use a strap around your ankle. A strap, a man's tie, whatever is handy is useful. Will do the trick. Then just draw that, press your pubic bone towards the floor and draw the heel in. And breathe. We're stretching the front of the quad, of the thigh. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. Now let's inhale and reach up. Exhale down. Hand and thigh off the floor. Inhale. Exhale down. Release. Right hand overhead, left hand back. Use your strap if you wish. Press, pull the heel in towards your hip. Press your pubic bone down. Breathe. Good. Let's inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. And now either extend both arms and legs or reach back for the tops of both feet. Draw the heels in, press the pubic bone down, breathe. And inhale, big toes, crown of the head up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. And release. And gently press back and round into child's pose. Sit back on your heels, arms out, armpits towards the floor, forehead on or near the floor. Nice deep exhales to make room for nice deep inhales. Good. Today, let's come up on our knees. Good. Let's inhale the arms up. And let's extend the right leg with the feet facing forward, toes straight ahead, giving you traction on your mat. Exhale to the side. Inhale, windmill over, left hand right under your left shoulder, flat chest all the way up. Flex that right foot. Breathe. If you wish, you can then go to your side plank or not. If you wish, you can lift the right foot off the left. A little, maybe more, maybe a lot. Exhale down. Let's bring that left knee in, right arm by your ear, not rounded, nice, like you're between a pane of glass. Inhale, elbow to knee, without rounding forward. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, flex that right foot. Exhale, open. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Good. In. Exhale. If you get tired, you can just work the foot. Put the hand down. In. Exhale. Or both. Good. Let's come in. Let's inhale up. Round down. Crown of the head on the mat. And lift the heels up. Lift the hips up. Rather than here. Good. Let's come back up onto our knees. Inhale up. Let's take the left foot out. The toes face the front. And we exhale over. Either down the leg or towards the floor. Either way. Inhale. Windmill over. Right hand right under your shoulder. Nice flat body to the in front of a pane of glass. Lift that foot up. Flex the left foot. Extend that leg. Extend, separate your shoulder blades. Breathe. If you wish, you can go to a side plank or not. You can lift that left foot up a little, maybe a lot. And down. Or not at all. Or stay right here. Good. Right arm by your ear. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend. We do not collapse the body. We keep it open. In. Extend. Working the left glute, right glute, over left side muscles, arm, forearm, bicep, tricep. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. One more. In. Exhale. Push. Reach with the left foot and the right hand. Come in. Grab those heels. Crown of the head on the floor. And then lift the tailbone up. Let's sit back. Tuck the toes. Let's rock back to stretch the Achilles. And if you wish, you can grab your towel. Keep it nicely rolled. Stick it under your heels to allow that stretch a little more support. Or you can take the hands behind, possibly drop the heels. Good. Let's take the feet turn them out to the edges of the mat. One more time. Let's squat down. Inhale up the spine, relax the traps, open the knees with the backs of the upper arm. Shoot an arrow up your spine, out the top of your head. Breathe. Good. Let's put the hands on the mat, straighten the feet, straighten the knees, and rock side to side. Rock those hips side to side. Bend the knees, round up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up last. Good. Let's take the left foot on the diagonal and the right foot out. Grab the block. We're going to go into triangle. Good. Inhale up. Rotate the hips. Tilt the pelvis. Arch at this time on purpose so we lengthen the back as we go down. Now you can be on your shin, on your block, on the floor. And then with the right hand on the shin, ankle, foot, block or floor, let's inhale into triangle. And that starts with the belly button turning, the sternum turning, the upper chest turning, and reaching to the ceiling and looking up. Breathe. And be mindful, notice what feels tight, what might feel achy. Breathe into it, fill it with air. Maybe it's your back, low back, or hip. Maybe it's your trap on the left side. Exhale down. Bring that left hand to the shin, block, or floor, and revolved triangle. Now you might play with the block just to see what you get out of it. And breathe in that pose. Experiment. Exhale down, and let's bring both feet straight ahead, the block in front if you're going to use it, or grab your elbows and hang. Grab your elbows and hang. Keep weight in the balls and the heels of your feet equally. Then feel free to put your hands on the mat and then walk side to side. Work those hips, work those hamstrings. Let's walk our body over to the left today. You might be able to bend that right elbow towards the floor or not, or reach. Walk through the middle to the right leg. Remember, you have three faces. Use the face that gives you the support that your hamstrings need, your back needs. There's no end game. It's just keep doing your yoga practice. Keep weight in the balls and the heels of your feet. If your flexibility allows, you can drop your foot. Come back center. Let's hang again. Weight equally distributed between the balls and the heels of the feet, rocking the hips. Then we stop. Your knees may be bent. And then hang forward. Tilt the tailbone up and drop the top of the head to the floor. That might look like this. Or this. Or this. Either way. Good. Let's inhale the arms to a T. Come all the way up. Let's rotate to the left. Lunge. Step back into down dog. Press the heels and the hips back. Bend the knees and walk your feet to your hands. Or bend and hop. Round up and hop. Squeeze your glutes. Arch back. Hold your breath. And exhale down. Interlace the fingers, forward. Release the hands, bend the knees, round back. Good. The block's here, ready to go. Left foot, right foot on the diagonal, left foot straight ahead. Inhale up. Now we tilt, arch into cow as we reach out and down. You can use your shin. And you notice I'm adjusting the width of the distance between my feet until I really feel stable. Feel free. Use the block. You can use the floor. Breathe. And with the left hand on the shin, ankle, foot, block or floor, we're going to inhale into triangle. And again, feel free to adjust your block, different levels. But we want to lengthen the back. Maybe I will come up higher, just so I can have a nice, long, elongated back, separate my shoulder blades. If that becomes comfortable, I'll take it a lower level. That becomes comfortable, let me test it at another level. That becomes comfortable, I can test it to the floor. Good, exhale, right hand down, onto the shin, onto the block, onto the floor, inhale, revolve. Exhale, revolve, try. Again, you can experiment. Exhale down. Rotate both feet straight ahead. Bring your block if you wish. Rock again. Tilt your tailbone up. Little bit of an arch or a cow pose in your back. Now let's put both hands under the face. Bend the knees. Arch the back. Put the right hand under the face and inhale up. If you wish to try straightening those legs, you can, but keep the back arched rather than rounded. Good, bring both hands down. Left hand under the face, bend those knees, arch the back, lift the right hand up, look up at the ceiling. Straighten the knees if you wish, but keep an arch in the back, not a round. And exhale, down. Inhale the arms to a T, come up. Good, let's rotate. Lunge to the right, step it back. Bend the knees, walk to your feet, or bend and pop, round out one vertebra at a time. Inhale the arms up, arch back. Hold your breath, squeeze your glutes, abs, thighs. Exhale up. Draw the arms down, hinge forward. Release, bend the knees and round. Good, let's take a moment. Have your mind scan your body. Where does it feel more relaxed, looser, more mobile? Warm? Just notice. Feel free to move those areas that need it more in your body. Always feel free to keep it moving. Keep that blood flow. Great. Now feel free to be near support, either a chair, the wall, banister, the wall, with the left hand. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to cross. And exhale forward. Use your block if you wish to have the support. And breathe. Nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, let your chest gently drop towards your legs. Let's inhale and round up. Inhale the arms up. Bend and sit into chair. Tighten those abs. You can lift the left foot off the floor. You can cross and you can sit. Or you can reach towards the floor. You can use the block. And inhale to come up. Inhale up. And exhale down and cross with the right. Left over the right. Bring your block if you wish. Round forward. At the top of your head, drop. Chest drop towards your legs. And on the next inhale, let's round up one vertebra at a time. Arms and chin come up. Tighten the abs and sit into a chair. Feel free to lift the toes of the left foot off the floor or cross it. We just did that leg. Cross. Forward, sorry. Right over left. Now let's sit into our chair. There we go. And lift those right toes off the floor or cross and sit. And then reach forward if you wish. And inhale to come up. And notice every day, every practice is different. Foot down, inhale up, exhale down. Good job. Oh, let's inhale up. Put your weight into your left foot. Tighten your glute, left glute, thigh, abs. And just lift that foot, flex that right foot, lift it up. Exhale, extend it. It can be low. Tighten those abs. Don't let the back arch, or medium, or high. If you wish, you can lean forward over that leg. Not easy. If you fall out, simply resettle, re-extend, and work it again. And down. Inhale up. Shift into the right leg. Tighten the right glute, right thigh, abs. Exhale. Flex that left foot and extend it low. Keep those abs working so you don't arch the back. You can lean forward over the leg if you wish. Fall out, return, work it again. And down. Good. Inhale up. No judgment. Turn the foot out. Inhale. Feel free to lift to the calf or the inner thigh. Stare for a moment. Just be supported. Body working. It's warm. Inhale up to tree. Feel the joy of your body moving through space. Exhale down. Rock into that right foot. Tighten the glute, thigh, abs. Turn it out. Really squeeze that glute. Inhale up. And exhale, either lift the toes, come to the calf, or come to the inner thigh. Stare and be. Inhale up. Blossom where you are today. Exhale down. Lovely. Inhale up. Arch to the floor. Tuck the shin. Let's take left foot out, flexed. Right foot into the thigh. Flush out from the sits bones. Inhale out and up. Turn the belly button and the chest in the direction of the left leg and hinge forward. Use a strap if you wish. Or not. And let's just inhale the right hand up to the ceiling and exhale, thread it under the left. Inhale up. And exhale through. Inhale up, arm in front, over. And breathe. You can reach the big toe and wrap 2 fingers around it. That's an option. Or use your left forearm to rotate your sternum, your chest to the front. Just inhale, come up on that right knee, arch back. Exhale down. Let's bend that left knee. If it bends, otherwise keep it straight. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach, exhale, palm. And now let's roll over the right shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades on the floor. Arms go out, palms up. If you wish to put the right foot on the outside of the left thigh, you may. Breathe. And let's inhale and tighten the forehead, the cheeks, the mouth, the nose, the jaw, tight, tight, tight. And on the exhale, open your eyes, your nostrils, your mouth wide, ears. Inhale, tighten everything into a little more. Exhale, open everything as wide as it'll go. Inhale, tighten again. And then relax the muscles. Release on the exhale. Let the muscles of the face melt. And now let's roll over the right shoulder and walk our bodies up. Let's lift our knees. Extend the right leg. The left foot comes into the thigh. Flesh up from the sits bones. Flexed right foot. Gently press that knee down. Inhale, out and up. Turn the belly button and the chest towards the leg. Arch out and down. Breathe. You can press that left heel into the thigh a little more and you'll feel more opening or more stretch in your left hip. Just different places to play. Let's inhale the left hand up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread it under the right. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Inhale up. Right arm in front to rotate your chest to the front. Look under your left armpit. Breathe. So many muscles to listen to, pay attention to, be mindful of. Inhale up and arch back. And exhale down. Good. And with the right foot straight or bent. Inhale, lift that right hip, rotate, reach. Pull it back, exhale back. Inhale, rotate, reach. Exhale back. And now let's roll over the left shoulder. Separate the shoulder blades on the floor. Arms go out, palms up. You can straighten that right leg as needed. Or you can place the left foot on the outside of the right thigh if it feels good to your body. Or just the norm. Inhale the arms off the floor, across the body. One hand on each shoulder. And gently tap one and then the other. Butterfly tapping. And let your brain feel that tapping. Calming it. Bilaterally stimulating the brain and letting it calm into acceptance of the day. And stop the tapping. And now inhale deeply into your heart. Just ask your brain to notice how your heart feels without judgment. No matter how it feels, sad or heavy or overwhelmed or whatever, or happy, just inhale and fill it with air. And as you exhale, unfold your arms, open your heart, and let out whatever is ready to be let go of today. Breathe into your heart. Fill it with lighted air and hope. And exhale out all the distracting feelings that keep you from being all you are meant to be. Breathe. Good, and on the next inhale, let's roll over the left shoulder, walk our bodies back. Extend both legs out. Flex the feet, inhale up. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Draw the right knee in. Flex both feet. Exhale the right knee out. Left hand on the floor, palm up. Separate your shoulder blades. Upper back is spread apart on the floor. Inhale. And as you exhale, roll onto your left side. Take the right knee across and unfold the right arm. Palm up. Try to keep that right shoulder on the floor or near. Turn your head gently to the right and breathe. Welcome to close your eyes, soften your gaze. Just feel the pose, listen. And on the next inhale, let's roll back onto our backs. Extend that right foot up to the ceiling and exhale it out and in. Inhale the left foot in towards the chest. Both feet are flexed. Exhale it out to the side. Right hand on the floor, palm up. Breathe. Keep an active, flexed feet. And on the next inhale, let's roll onto our right side. Take the left knee across. Open the left arm out on the floor, palm up. Try to keep that left shoulder on or near the floor. Let your head rotate towards the left. And breathe. Feel free to close your eyes or soften your gaze. And just breathe into any tight places. Breathe. Nice big exhale. On the next inhale, roll onto your back. Extend that right foot up to the ceiling. Exhale it out and in. And now let's take the hands down the center of the body. Knees up towards the armpits. Reach for the ankles or the outsides of the feet. Draw the feet up. Drop the tailbone. Feet up. Tailbone drops. And then we rock side to side in happy baby pose. And ask all the neurons in your forebrain to relax and be soothed and calmed by this gentle rocking motion. Ask all the neurons and neural pathways in the center of your brain to let go of anxiety and fear. Be soothed. And now ask all the neurons and neural pathways in the base of your skull, your old brain, to just be soothed and calm with no need to fight anyone or anything or run away. You're safe in this space and in your body. And stop the rocking and bring the bottoms of the feet together and the palms up, and everything floats down to the mat. Wiggle your shoulder blades apart, flat on the floor. Feel free to extend one leg and then the other into corpse pose at any time. And close your eyes. Let your eyes fall back into your eye sockets. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And be like a pat of butter on warm hot cakes, melting into the floor. And now if you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring your focus back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel free to move your body any way it so desires. And then if you'd like to roll to one side in fetal position to gather your energy. And then let's bring ourselves back up to a seated position. And let's inhale together. Namaste, my friends. Go with love, light, and delight. And thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste. Namaste.